and thank you for joining us for another update on MarkTwainZephyr.com. Also, our Facebook and Twitter pages at Mark Twain Zephyr. I'm Robert Tabor, Director of Passenger Development for the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad. And happy Easter, everybody. It is Sunday afternoon, April the 4th, 2021. And we're coming to you from our beautiful deck outside the Zephyr Studios in Barron, Wisconsin this afternoon. Enjoying Easter, enjoying the nice weather, up to 73 degrees right now here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So enjoying some time with friends and family today, but also bringing you a couple updates on the Mark Twain Zephyr. We'll start with Bob. We haven't heard from Bob in a little bit, who is busy today working on putting up the new air conditioner in the Tom Sawyer. Let's check in with Bob. There's Bob. Well, we haven't seen Bob in quite some time. Yeah. So I know you've been working on the dining cars that we showed people a few weeks ago, and now you're back
over on Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, now you're back on the Tom Sawyer working on some air conditioning because the summer's coming up.
Summer's coming, and the carpeting has been here, so we want to get carpet in. I finished off all the electrical in here with the outlets and stuff between the radiators or registers.
Okay.
We got all the wood and everything is glued up. This is gonna be a big table back here that follows.
And you said by this time next week you're gonna have the table.
Yes, tables will be in.
Wow. Perfect.
Tables will be in. The chairs should be in. Have a good Easter. Thank you. And then down here we're getting ready for some AC.
All right. How do you air condition the car? That's what I bet a lot of people want to know. What do you do?
With an air conditioner.
Would it be like a normal air conditioner you buy at a store, or is it like a special Train air conditioner?
No, it's not a Train air conditioner. No. It's just they make different types of units for different profiles,
Sure.
Because whether it's a tiny or there's even homes they make some where they mount up on the top of the ceiling and there's all different styles.
But it's not something you have to buy for a Train air conditioner.
No, this is not designed specifically for a Train. We already got this one in here.
Oh, wow.
It's just set in place.
Okay.
Don't hook up anything to the contact.
No, I won't.
Okay, so so the unit you already lifted up?
Yeah, there was a unit in here. We just put in some steel channel, for everything to fit on and sit on.
Okay.
This one will blow that way and cool that section of the car.
Okay.
And then when we spin around, just getting ready here to...
Is it going to go up here?
Yep, that one will go up in that
cavity
cavity here. I gotta run channel. That same thing. I gotta put steel around the perimeter. And some channels across that way.
Okay. So where is it going to use the old? I remember you showed us months and months ago. We had where much was done.
Yeah,
it's going to come out through.
All the air travels through there, and all of the space in there has been all done with new wood, primed and painted with anti-mildew, mildew-resistant paint.
Yeah.
So we got nice, crisp, clean air.
So it'll come out the same holes as it would have back in the day.
Yep.
To there. Okay.
Yep.
Was it hard to put the air conditioner in, or just got to kind of prep the area where you want to put it, or?
Once we got it here, it's just you don't know exactly how it's going to fit until you get it, and it's just kind of this is what you have, and you have to make it work. So just like everything else we come across here, it's always modifying something and making it work for our needs.
Perfect.
But we got it done.
You got it done.
We got
and
it
you
done.
didn't drop it on anybody's head.
No. Be careful when you walk under there, Robert.
Okay.
There's a string tied to it.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in on Easter Sunday here to show us around, and we will catch up with you soon.
All right. Happy Easter.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, Bob. And we have quick update from Nick, who talks about some of the preliminary work that's being done here at the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad to put loops on both ends of the railroad. Kind of a long-term project, but some of the initial clearing for that is completed. Let's check in with Nick real quick.
All right. Hey guys, Nick Turinetti, Operations Manager for the Wisconsin Great Northern, and I managed to pull myself away from a bit of bead blasting, painting, and priming to come out here with Robert. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek at one of our future projects, which is something we've kind of alluded to a couple times in the past is we are actually going to be building turning loops for the Mark Twain Zephyr, and actually because the Mark Twain Zephyr will be able to use the turning loops, everything else that we operate should also be able to use them. So, just kind of a quick look out here. We had some logging done a couple weeks back, so we actually have the right of way now. What you're looking at down this way is going to be the north switch, essentially where the train comes back into the tracks to head to the depot. We're just south of the depot in Trigo right now. You can kind of follow around on the other side. Blocked out the biggest trees that were in the area. The track will then continue around the back side of this property, and about half a mile back down that direction will be where the track actually comes in main again and completes our loop. And turning loops are kind of unique. I don't know of any other railroad that has a pair of turning loops on either end of the railroad to turn their train around. You know, most places where you get to go and ride a train, you only get to see one side of the tracks on the way out unless you switch seats. And that's going to be something that's pretty neat about the WGN once we get this and the other one built, is that you'll be able to see both sides of the railroads during the course of your trip. So this is kind of a ongoing project for us. Obviously we got to come in and do grading. We're going to have to clean up stumps and some of the cut branches that are out here before we ever get to laying out ties and rail and ballast like we did earlier last year. But this is kind of, you know, a big deal. Between the two loops, we're talking at, you know, somewhere around a mile of track that we're going to be adding on top of what's already out here. And you know, it's not every day that you get to lay out brand new rail on a brand new right of way where there's never been one before. So that's kind of your sneak peek. It might not look like a whole lot now, but you know, at some point in the future, we'll be happy to bring you back out here when we've got more to show. So we'll catch you guys later.
All right, thanks a lot, Nick, and thank you for joining us. Hope you're, if you're up here in the North Woods, enjoying the unusually warm 70-some degree weather. We hope you're enjoying that today. We'll be back with another update in another week from now, Sunday, April the 11th. Hope you are enjoying our updates. I'm Robert Tabor, Director of Passenger Development for the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad, and thanks for joining us on MarkTwainZephyr.com. Again, happy Easter, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us for another update on the Mark Twain Zephyr at the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad. Before you go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's really easy. Depending on what browser you have, just click on the red subscribe button on the lower right-hand side below the video screen, or perhaps it might be in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. This way, you won't miss any of our future updates. For restoration updates throughout the week, head over to MarkTwainZephyr.com and click on the Restoration Updates link. We usually add a few photos during the week. Our next video update will be next Sunday afternoon. And remember, you can stay in touch with us throughout the week 24/7 on social media. We mainly use Facebook at Mark Twain Zephyr. We also occasionally use Twitter at Mark Twain Zephyr as well. Once again, thanks for following us and liking us and supporting the Mark Twain Zephyr restoration effort at the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad. We'll see you back next Sunday at this time. Fly